Hey, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day. How crazy, man. We got a vlog out here on Monday. I'm telling you, we're getting back into routine, guys. Just with the kids working over here, you know, as great as they're doing, man, I'm telling you, they're doing a phenomenal job. We still have to go there and, you know, help them and correct them in a few little things, you know, and it's just, you know, this guy, I'm pretty sure you guys could hear that, but forget that guy. It's a damn rattlesnake. But yeah, so that's why, you know, we're just getting into the grooves of things. But guys, like you saw on the thumbnail and the title, this is going to be our year. This, I mean, you always want to shoot for a year, you know, doing better and better and better. But this year, holy crap, man, it is going to be freaking phenomenal. Now, before we get to this vlog, I want to tell you guys, we do have some new snakes up on Morph Market. If you guys want to go check that out. Also, we did our first list on Patreon last week. A lot of people got some crazy stuff. Remember, if you guys are part of Patreon, any money that you put to that month of your monthly subscription, you get to use it for a snake within a year or two, and man, get yourself an awesome snake with the cool little savings. So yeah, so we have snakes up on Morph Market, and then also we have some new t-shirts coming out. So you guys remember the original Evolving shirt? Well, we did that one. We calling that one like the OG, the original one. We did that one, of course, with black and teal, white and teal, and then we did a new one that's teal and white and then teal and black. They will be available on Patreon here shortly. Then after we have them out there for a month, we're going to obviously put them up for everyone. But we also have some other crazy designs that Tina and I did that we are just super excited about it. You guys remember back in the day, I used to train Paul Walker and I used to train Roger Rodos. They were really good friends of mine, and that's where Always Evolving came from. You know, they had a business called Always Evolving Performance. If you look at the Fast and Furious 4, 5, and 6, you see Paul Walker rocking a lot of the Always Evolving Performance shirts. And we went back and we did a couple of retro shirts, a couple same style shirts, but with some snake, you know, collaboration, which I am really excited about. So let's start off with the first one. Check this out. So the first one right here was actually one of our favorite ones, and they have really cool names. So this one right here is called the Confusion. You know, as you can see, it's a little confusing. Look at the Evolving, but this shirt is so freaking awesome. This is a big shout out to APG Graphics. They're the ones that actually helped us design this shirt. And then this next one that we have right here is my favorite one. This one brings me back to, you know, back in the days when I would train Paul and them. They had made this shirt called AE Performance, but we did the same thing, but now it's just AE Pythons, which I call this the retro shirt, because that's the style that they were going for. So we're going retro with it too. This next one's Tina's, which is freaking awesome, man. So this one right here is called the Sunset. As you can see right here, you know, we have the, you know, the rays and everything. Actually, it's a sunrise. I always forget. I always say sunset. It's sunrise. We did this one. As you can see with the sun rays right here, we have the scales on it. This is actually one of the cool shirts that, you know, Always Evolving Performance did. I'll show a couple of pictures right now of Paul Walker rocking some of these shirts. Crazy, right? So then we did a different color, which is this black one with the teal with the black scales. Kind of reminds me of like the whole Hasoi boards. I don't know if you guys remember that, if you guys were skater fans. But guys, comment down below and let me know what shirts you guys like the most. All these shirts will be here done in about 2 weeks. Some of them were already here, like the original ones, the OGs. And they'll be available on Patreon. Make sure you guys go check it out. Morph Market's going to be on the description down below. Patreon's going to be on the description down below. And let's go check out now why this is going to be our year. Guys, okay, before we get there, this to me is like the coolest thing. We got my daughter over here, Aubrey, you know, working her little overtime, getting a couple waters in. She didn't get to finish it the other day, so, you know, she's over here still, you know, getting her stuff done because school is always #1. So we're going to wait until Aubrey's down here. We're going to get back to this vlog and show you guys how this year's starting up for us, because we hit another $100,000 clutch, and I believe all these are pretty much, I mean, a lot of people on Patreon have hit me up, and first come, first serve, guys, but I'm super excited that we hit another $100,000 clutch. I'm gonna show you guys here in the field. All right, guys, let's get started. You know, it's so cool, man. I love being able to talk, you know, about numbers, some, you know, on ball python and stuff like that. I remember at first I used to get so much, you know, like crazy, you know, like negative messages, but it's cool seeing like, you know, these old school breeders, you know, talking more about the finances, like where the money's at on these ball pythons. Because I felt a long time ago, a lot of people didn't want to share, you know, the money in the reptile industry, but man, dude, it's so freaking insane. Like I showed you guys the leopard pin desert ghost hep hide. I mean, dude, you look at the numbers, you see, you check it out on Morph Market. I know someone had commented saying, oh, but could you sell them? Dude, we have the craziest waiting list of some of these snakes, man. And we're not talking about $2,000 to $4,000 to $3,000 snakes. We have some snakes here that, you know, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 that people are waiting for. The market is crazy, man. I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. Now, this clutch right here was pretty crazy. This clutch wasn't actually even supposed to start pipping until September 5th. September 4th, they pipped on day 53, which was really, really crazy for us. And, you know, we always, you know, when you're doing some pairings, you're always like, you know, man, you hope you get this, you hope you get that. But sometimes, you know, it's not really, you know, it doesn't really work in our favor. Which actually, let me bring this over here a little bit more so the lighting could be a little better. So I came over here, I always check on these eggs, right? See if I can see something pipping, especially on the big dog clutch. And I called Tina right away. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, like, you know, we're expected to hit 4 of these, just 4 of these. And I tell him, like, dude, the first one's, you know, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh my God, let me go see. So we started cutting. So this right here was a sunset clown bred to an inchy het sunset. Now there was 8 eggs. So, you know, odd-wise, you know, 1 and 4, we're supposed to hit, you know, 4 sunsets, right? Hopefully, you know, 2 inchies, 2 regular ones. Last year, I was only able to hit 2 of them. I mean, that's how crazy it is. 2 sunsets that were clown. So I was kind of like, oh man, I wanted to hit some more. So in this case, we got super, super lucky. I know I'm talking a lot, guys, but I just want to explain a lot of it for you guys. I know sometimes I get so crazy, I'm talking, but I'm telling you guys, it's so freaking insane. Now, let me tell you, so this right here, these sunset het clowns, no one's ever made sunset het clowns, 100% het clowns. A lot of the parents have been double head to double head. There's only been a few double visuals made. I was the first one to have a double visual male. So, you know, these are still the only ones ever made. I know there's sunset 66% het clowns, sunset 50% het clowns. I made a lot of clown het sunset last year, but these are actually the first sunset het clowns made that I know of. And I'm pretty sure. But guys, we got freaking lucky. Check this out. Look at this, dude. Look at this. How freaking crazy is this? Oh my gosh, man. So look, right off the bat, right here, we have an inchy sunset, 100% het clown. Then we have another inchy sunset, 100% het clown. And I believe right here, we have a sunset, 100% het clown. We have another inchy 100% het clown. Dude, this is freaking insane. Another inchy 100% het clown. And another inchy 100% het clown. And 2 inchy double het sunset clowns. How freaking nuts is that, man? I mean, we not only did we just, you know, did we hit more than 4, we hit freaking 4 visual inchy sunset 100% het clowns, female or males, dude. These things are gonna freaking, I mean, the waiting list we have on these bad boys are insane. Like I said, no one's made these before. You get 1 sunset het clown male, you put them to all these freaking females that you have, boom, you're hitting combo clowns that are 100% het sunset, or if you have a double het female already raised up, dude, your odds are already looking in your favor. So, you know, price-wise on these bad boys right here, again, I'm gonna talk about numbers. Maybe I should just dry my hands off real quick. Give me 1 second.
The gooey hands?
Yeah, gooey hands. So, we were talking about it, you know, a regular sunset female, 100% clown, they were going for like, well, they're thinking they're gonna go for around $12,000, right? A male around $15,000, you know, who knows what combo here, combo there. A double visual male, 2 of them sold for $50,000. Now think about that, a double visual, right? This is a visual het. So I could probably get a little bit more on it. I'm thinking they're gonna be around $12 to $15,000. Females around 12, males around 15, 17, depending if I have a combo. Now, let's just cut that in the middle. It's real quick. Cut that in the middle. Let's do 14. Let's do what? No, not cut that in the middle, but let's bring it down a little bit. So from 12 to 6, 17, what did I say? 14,000, right? Let's do 14,000 times what? 6, 84. Then we have some 2 double hats. LP with 3,500 plus 3,500. Like $91,000 right off the bat, right here, another clutch. That's this one that hatched out. I mean, dude, that is freaking insane. And the messages that I've gotten when I put a little story on there, I cannot tell you guys how crazy it was. They're like, dude, what's up? I need one. I need this and that. And I've already talked to a few people about, you know, the price-wise stuff. They're like, man, I'm ready. So, dude, just this, you know, hatch of this season, already some crazy stuff. This is only our 9th clutch that we've cut. And man, things are coming out super hot. We have a lot of stuff still ready here to hatch. We actually just hatched this crazy clutch. Another split cut that I did with my buddy Adam from Beach Bum Exotics. Check this one out. Yeah, that right there was a hypo puzzle bred to a GHI yellow belly hypo 100% het puzzle. Freaking sick, right? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know, wanted to share this with you. I've been really excited, you know, to talk numbers with you guys a little bit. If you guys are into this breeding as a hobby, tell you guys it's the best hobby in the world. If you guys are breeding this as a business, guys, get yourself some crazy stuff. Build up those females. It's one of the best businesses that I've ever got into, and I'm super, super happy. Thank all of you guys, and we appreciate all of the support. Till next time, peace.